Hello everybody. I have what is this? This is a kind of a reveal, and well, it's a mini haul and reveal. I'm going to do the reveal at the end of the video. I mean, you know, after I do this quick haul. I went to the outlet, and I go occasionally to return items, and I was returning a couple of items, and every time I go, I have to look at the retail section. So I went over there and I found this Novelty Strap. The link, I don't know what it's called. It's the link Novelty Strap, but it has snakeskin detail, gorgeous snakeskin detail, and also it has kind of a shimmer to the leather. So I'm not exactly sure what this particular strap is called, but I think it's one of the most it's one of the prettiest novelty straps I've seen. It's gorgeous. I really like the, it's really neutral. It's beech wood. This is beech wood. This is chalk. And again, I don't know, this is like a champagne color. And snakeskin is a light, it's like beech wood, gray, brown. It's like a grayish brown in the beech wood color. It's super pretty. Perfect neutral. I'm not sure I'm going to keep it because, I mean, I don't know how many bags I'd be using with it, but it's gorgeous against that blue. And then I also found this. This is a Nolita 19. This was 40. Oh, sorry, I hate when I forget to say everything when I'm supposed to say it. This was $60. The strap was $60, which is about 60% off. This Nolita was 45 bucks. I think that's 70% off of what it normally is. I got it because, I mean, I have a Nolita 19 tea rose that's gorgeous and it's black. This size is perfect for wearing inside of a bag, or take these off and use a long strap with it. I use the dinky chains or any other chain that Coach produces. But I purchased this specifically because of the color. This color is one of my absolute favorite blue colors. And this is just so gorgeous. The interesting thing about it is, though, this technically, I mean, not technically, the interior is glove tan leather, and it has two card slots. So I really like this, and I do plan on getting a couple of, if I keep this, I'm gonna get a couple of tea roses, probably two here, or one here and two here, or two on each side. I just love it. But this color I thought was River when I first saw it. River is a nice bold blue. But this actually says dark denim. This is not the current dark denim color. I'm thinking this may have been the original dark denim color, and then they kind of lightened up and put a little more gray or something into the most recent dark denim. I'll probably do a video. I put my bags in store. Well, I stored them away a little bit because we're actually selling our house right now to move into a larger house. So I didn't want the prospective buyers to see all of my beautiful bags and, you know, getting the ideas. I'm not sure that happens, but I didn't want to chance it. So I don't have my dark denim Rogue satchel or my dark denim Rogue 25 to show you. So, yeah, so I put them away. I don't have them to show. But, I mean, I can't compare the two colors. But this is a way more vibrant, darker dark denim, actually. It's way more blue. It has way more blue in it than the actual dark denim. And so I was very surprised to see that there's also a wallet, a zip-around wallet in this with burnished edges. And also, I'm sure there are other items that are dark denim in this specific shade. But I just thought it was interesting how the shade was so different. I love that shade of blue. That could be my favorite shade of blue that Coach produces, possibly, but I don't think they produce it anymore. So it's good to have that one. And then I found this gorgeousness. This is the Soho, the Tea Rose Soho. This is normally $2.95, and it was 60% off. I believe $118. I believe that was 60% off, and it already has the tea roses, so I don't have to add anything unless I want to. Glove tan everywhere. This is beechwood. I've been wanting a beechwood item, and I had a beechwood dinky, but it had chalk. It was color block. It was dinky. I mean, it was, wow. It was beechwood and had chalk sides and the bottom, and I can't do chalk. I'm too scared of chalk, so I ended up passing it on to somebody else. But it comes with a strap, and came with a dust bag, and the interior has the same 1941 jacquard material, or whatever this fabric is called. And here's 1941. Yes, so $118 for this. I thought it was a good price because it already has the tea roses here. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have purchased it because I got, before anyone even knew about Sohos, before I saw them popping up everywhere, from that same location that I purchased this, I actually found about 3 or 4, actually about 7 Sohos in different colors. And I was just so in love with the glove tan material, I bought about 3 or 4 of them and offered them to a member or two in the Coach Gone Rogue Facebook group, and she hadn't heard of them either, and so she kind of passed on them. And then I eventually ended up taking them back because I got a dinky and thought that the dinky was more, I mean, it was more fitting for what I generally carry and, you know, my style. So I took it back. But those things were $90 when I purchased them. They were, I think, 72% off or something like that. They were $90. And so now that I see on the Coach website, these Sohos have gotten a little bigger and more people know about them and people are buying them at 50% off. I'm like, I can't buy them until I see them that low again. But this one has the tea roses, and so, I mean, even if I buy a Soho, I'm going to add a couple of tea roses, and that's going to be $15 per flower. So this already has it. This little bag here already has the tea roses. So, I mean, I went ahead and purchased it. And I really, really love that beechwood. And so that might be my beechwood item that I keep. And I love that the strap on the inside and this wristlet strap are darker. That's cool. So that means dirt won't show up as easily. So those are the items that I purchased. Again, I love this. I love it so much. Love it. And of course, this was not from the outlet. Of course, you all know that I just got this from the Coach sale that's going on right now, directly from Coach. Okay, so this is the stuff that I've had customized. You all have seen a couple of other items, a few other items I've had customized. Coach just, oh man, they get us with these gorgeous items, and then, I mean, they get our money. This is what I'm always telling the SAs at the store. Coach is horrible. Coach gets our money by producing all these gorgeous items, and then on top of that, they customize. We can send the item that we just spent $500 on and have it customized and spend an additional $130, you know, putting flowers or souvenir pins or prairie rivets or whatever. So, it's just messed up, and I am so into making something my own and customizing, and so I'm really into the customization. Oh, and before I get started, before I actually show you what's in here, the Dallas boutique has mentioned to me to tell my friends, you can send your items that you want customized, because most stores don't customize, unfortunately. I think Coach is trying to expand that program, but as of now, only a handful in the United States and a couple in Canada and a few like in, I think, London or, you know, wherever other big flagship stores are out of the country. So they don't customize a whole lot, but I know Vegas does. I think San Antonio, New York, probably a couple in New York, here in Dallas, and, you know, just a few others. But as far as I know, you can call one of those boutiques, or you can take your bag to your local boutique, and they will ship it to Jacksonville's warehouse or a neighboring boutique that actually does customize. And then they will have, I believe the item will either be shipped directly to you from there, or else shipped back to your store, and then you can pick it up. I don't know how that works, because I don't do that. I just take mine into my store, since I'm privileged to have the customization program here. But the girls here at my store always say, go tell your friends, send their stuff. And I believe they even might send you a label to send it, and then they'll FaceTime you over the phone, or, you know, text or call. You can be on the phone or whatever as they do it, so you can pick out your own stuff and all that, and then they'll ship it directly back to you. So yeah, I think it's a really good idea to do that, because you can customize your own stuff, and it's great. All right, so here's the first thing I got. Oh, these bags. Aren't these bags gorgeous? The shopping bags. So the first thing I had done, I actually took in a bag a few days ago, and then I was going to pick it up yesterday, and my SA texted me and said, hey, we have new tea roses, and she sent me a text with a picture of the tea roses, and I was like, I'm bringing another bag in when I pick up the other customized item that I was, going to pick up. I told her, I'm bringing another bag. I'm bringing my Parker in, and I'm going to grab some. I'm getting, if you guys have time, because it was almost closing time, I was like, please, I want those new flowers. And so here is the Parker that I had customized. My black Parker. I was waiting to take this in to be customized. I've had this and I've been using it for the past, I've had it for about 2 months now, I think. And but I hesitated to take it in because I didn't know what I wanted done. I have a peony and signature Parker also, and I had it customized immediately when I got it. But this one I was holding off, and I'm so glad I did, because these exotic snakeskin flowers are perfect, and especially against the oxblood. And I chose oxblood, of course, because the interior is oxblood, so it's absolutely perfect. And the brass is just, it's gorgeous. Isn't this gorgeous? It looks so great with this brass colored hardware. I love it. This is one of my favorite customization jobs. It literally took about 10 seconds for us to pick the flowers and position them on the bag. It was the quickest one that I've done so far. The quickest layout and, picking the flowers and all that. So, I love it. The Parker. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty that my husband, when I got home, I was heading out the door to head to the store after I brought this home from Coach, and he's caught a glimpse of it and said, oh. And he is so not into my bags. He kind of, nods and smiles and humors me when I show him. But he said, oh, now that's different. That's not bad. When he says that, he's an artist, by the way. And when he says that, he's saying, oh, that looks pretty cool. So that's how pretty this is. Even a guy who is so not into purses likes it. So that's that bag. And this one here is the special job that I had done. I'm actually not sure it can be done with anything else. I'm not sure they were even supposed to do this. I hope I'm not telling on them, but I have a special relationship with them, and they did this with some extra stuff they had lying around. So I hope that I'm not getting them in trouble by saying this. I'm kidding, they're fine. But anyway, so this is my Marine Rogue 25 that I took in. And this is what they did to it. This is how it looked before. Gorgeous. Here's what I had done to it. Absolutely gorgeous. They added these studs all the way down. And it's kind of, the navy stud bag that I have that I just got? That is the idea. That's why I picked these. I told them I really want some studs to go all the way down the side, as close to the edge as possible. Kind of like the rogues that are out, the rivet rogues, And so this is what we could do. I mean, this is as close to it as we got, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I am in love. This was done by hand. This took Hannah, the girl here who does it. It used to be Kristen, but she left. But Hannah does it now, and they said it took her a while. I couldn't pick it up. She was supposed to have it overnight, but it turned into a bigger project than we thought initially, so I ended up picking it up 2 days later. So, anyway, I'm going to have to give her a gift or something, because that was a little more work than we were thinking. So, it's gorgeous, and it will look like, once it starts to sag a little bit, it's going to be, oh, that's so gorgeous. So, what do y'all think of my two jobs done? I love them. These are two of my favorite customization. These might be my two favorite, actually. Definitely the Marine, but I'm so in love with the customization on the Parker now. So anyway, those are my two items. I hope you all enjoyed this. Again, if you can, get into this customization. Oh, this costs $80 to have all these, because these don't actually come separate like this. They're part of packages, so I don't know how they rang it up, but it was $80. The tea roses are $15 each, so that was $45 for the Parker, and this was $80 to have all of this done by hand. All right. Again, hope you all enjoyed the video. I will talk with you later. Bye.